right, this is Joseph. I'm here with Johnny at the Dust Off booth. Now, tell me a little about what y'all are doing right now.
Right now we're actually showcasing our brand new Dust Off gaming line. The point of it is basically to bring in, to see that we're actually here to showcase all of our new lines specifically for gaming. We're here basically to keep all your gaming rigs and your PCs completely clean all the time. Definitely affects performance and helps actually maximize what your machine is there to do. So what we're doing here is we're giving away lots of free stuff. We're showcasing our brand new line. We also have our cards that are giving you 50% off all your purchases when you purchase through us with these cards. Another thing that we're also doing is we're offering the service, we're cleaning your PC for free. Basically to showcase our Dust Off product and to also show you what it's like to have a really, really clean PC. We're also doing surveys as well as entertaining people. That's what we're here for as well.
Awesome. All right, yeah, as you said, you're offering the free PC cleaning. I brought mine here. So I'm going to let you get started and maybe just chat and talk a little bit more about... All righty.
Is there any way to disconnect that fan?
Yeah.
Perfect. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this over for you. And the best thing to do is work in pieces. Instead of just trying to hit the dead center and get it all from there, you work everything out of the PC one step at a time. So for the example, you start in the most obvious of places, the front, and work towards the back vents. So you'll open here. I use 2 at a time so it's quicker and a lot more effective. And as you see, we've already got dust coming out of it already.
Now, how often do you clean your PC?
Often. I usually do it about once a month. When you do it once a month, you don't have to do as hard of a job on it. The people that wait 6 months to a year, the reason they don't clean it as often is because it's a lot of work all of a sudden. If you do it every month, it's just quick and easy. All right, we'll move on. The front. These things cool up pretty quickly and they lose pressure. What's nice about our product is they have compressed gas, which actually, as it cools up, it gets really cold when you're spraying it. The next step we do is we let it sit out and warm up, and then it actually, unlike other air compressors, is it'll go back to its full capacity compression so that it shoots full air every single time you use it. So for us, since we're doing so many, we're actually just brought out a bunch of them, let them cool or warm up in segments and together, and just continue to keep moving in big cycle. So you guys don't have to be sitting here waiting for so long for one of them to get the pressure back. Right.
So what's the most troublesome spot on the PC? What collects the most dust?
Usually the power supply or the processor. The hardest part about the power supply is not a lot of power supplies have grates in the back. So this one does, but some of them don't. So when you spray the gates in the back, you're only pushing air into it. So with you got to use a lot of pressure to pull the air back out. When there's grates in the back, all you got to do is shoot. A lot of them have also fans underneath, which you can shoot up on as well. As you see, clouds of dust are coming out already. So when was the last time you cleaned your PC?
It's been a while, probably Quakecon 2008.
Oh, a whole year?
Yeah, probably.
Was I the one that cleaned it last year, or were you just...
No, last year I did it myself beforehand.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did you use Dust Off?
I did use Dust Off. I had a can of Dust Off.
What's nice about our nozzles is that you don't have to work really hard to get to different places you want to go to. You can just adjust the aim and just shoot in like normal. With aerosol cans like these, you have to actually hold them up straight in order to get the maximum pressure. So with this adjustable nozzle, you don't have to really put any effort into trying to maneuver it in there.
I'm sure you've been to a lot of events cleaning PCs around. Is Quakecon usually one of the dustiest, or is it one of a cleaner one?
I would say the dustiest PC I've ever had was at Quakecon last year.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. How bad was it?
There was an entire layer. I mean, absolutely everything was covered in like a burnt orange dust. was layered out. And at first I think, okay, what fanciness is this? And then you spray it out and all the colors of the hard drive show up. And the colors of everything else show up. And you're like, oh, that's bad. Like, it could have caught on fire at any moment, or it could have just immediately killed everything in the PC.
Wow.
All right, the next part, the most unclean place in all of computers. The video card. Nobody cleans it because it's so hard to get to. But not with these. I don't know if the camera's catching all of it, but it's definitely shooting out dust constantly out of the back of the PC.
So besides these aerosol cans, what other products do you all offer here?
Our new line has anywhere from gaming wipes to monitor wipes. We use the multi-purpose to clean basically all the spots that I can't get with the air. One of the more popular ones we use is our actual chamois pad. It's like a microfiber cloth that really doesn't scratch any glass and cleans it perfectly. I use it for everything in my house. So when I clean my TV at home, I just grab a chamois cloth and wipe it down. And it works just like anything would, just if you don't need really any liquid or solution. It's great. So once I finish dusting, all I'll do is I'll grab these. And I'll get the lower layer and all the stuff that I wasn't able to get specifically because there's too much dust or it just stuck to the bottom.
All right, well, thanks, Johnny. It's been great talking to you. It's been great getting my PC cleaned, and y'all are doing a heck of a job. This is Joseph reporting for Equinox Visual.